Rhonda here with Rhonda's 2 Cents Worth. Welcome to the channel. This morning I am going to take a ride out to Glenwood City Park. And the reason I'm doing this is because I kind of want to check it out and see what kind of condition it is, just because I'm curious. Now, as you all know, I go to all of the city council meetings, and after last week's meeting, or the meeting in February, I think it was week before, people were asking me about the new playground that's going to be installed at John Benjamin Park. And that was a grant. And I will say this, I will give kudos to the grant writer lady, because I believe there was only 2 that were awarded this, and so it was a great job writing the grant. Okay, so it was for $99,000 and no match, which means that the city doesn't have to match a certain percentage of that $99,000 in order to get the $99,000. So that's a good thing. It's pure $99,000. Okay, now this is the deal. $99,000 is not going to be enough money. It's not. We know that. So it was mentioned in the meeting that they would try to do some fundraisers and ask for donations and donors and things like that. Now, this is just my opinion. Why don't we, or have we not in the past, asked for donors to put a little TLC into this park right here? And the reason I'm saying that is because we have a lot of money invested in this park, and it's called accessibility. These sidewalks cost a lot of money, a lot. And now you can see, and I'll show you some footage of this, they are in the process of correcting these sidewalks and, making them up to code and more accessible. Now, this park is easily accessible. If you do not have a vehicle and you live in this city, you can walk. You can walk. You got a nice sidewalk. You can bring your strollers, a wagon with picnic items in it. It is really, truly awesome. It really is. And this park, I'm here now. In fact, there's some kids over there playing. One of them has some roller skates on, and it's really nice to see kids that are enjoying the park. But it does need some TLC, and I'm going to walk around and kind of show you a few things that I noticed that kind of needs to be spruced up. But to me, as a citizen, why would I donate money to build a new playground at a facility that is not easily accessible for the majority of this city? For the majority of the city. The majority of this city has accessibility to this park here. So it's kind of like, take care of your own and then branch out. I have concerns about that park because of the pond. We are committed by that grant to maintain that playground equipment for a certain number of years. And the question that comes up to me is, we can't maintain the one we have. Why are we going to take on more responsibility? I do think it's great, though. It's great we got the grant, but I think it kind of needed to be thought out a little bit more. And I know that that was one of the boxes that you had to check off, and it met all the boxes, it being over there in John Benjamin. But to me, as a citizen, if you ask me for a donation, the answer is going to be no. And the reason it's going to be no is because we need to take care of this one first. Okay, folks, I'm going to walk around Glenwood City Park here. It's a nice grill. It's actually clean, too. This park is not a bad looking park. It's got lots of room. It's got benches, and you can see one of these benches here. Some of the backing is off of it. This grill needs a little cleaning up. But this is not anything couldn't be repaired. A little bit of elbow grease, if you know what I mean. It's good that the city got that grant. And no, the location can't be moved. They can't move it from John Benjamin to anywhere else. And this playground equipment is kind of dated, but it still looks nice. It's still nice. Now, I have to wonder what's going on here. which in my opinion, that's a hazard there. And you got some more going on this sidewalk right here. But this playground is really a nice facility. Here's another view of the park from the restrooms. Now I'm going to check out the restrooms. That's a nice plaque. Let's see. I don't know whether it's men's or women's. I guess this is men's. Seems to look all right. Let's see what this water does. No mirrors, that's a good thing. Okay. Look at the women's. Check it out here. I have lights in here. Wonder if the men's restroom doesn't have lights. Let me check and see. Oh. They have lights, but they don't work. Looks like they need to be changed. Oh, there goes one. Definitely bulbs need to be changed. Basketball court looks nice and clean. Okay, here are the new sidewalks that were installed. And you can see they go all the way to the highway there and then extends all the way into town. These are very nice sidewalks, very nice. Now, here's some construction going on, and I believe that that is either where they were correcting them to meet code or the specifications. And you can see, here's a crosswalk here. There's another area here that's being worked on. But these sidewalks are very nice for people to access this park. Thought I'd end with this. The purpose of this video is not to discourage a playground at John Benjamin Park. I think that's great. The purpose of this video is to promote awareness of the park that we do have that needs a little TLC. And you know, they put $10,000 in the 2024 budget towards parks. And I just really do not want to see that 10 grand go towards subsidizing a playground at John Benjamin when this one is being utilized. We have awesome sidewalks for accessibility, and I just really like to see that $10,000 go into this park. It's just that simple, guys. Anyway, this is just my opinion. You know, you don't have to agree with me at all. It's just, I just thought I'd get out. It's such a beautiful day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.